Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm David Carroll, your Las Vegas realtor with Signature Real Estate Group, and welcome to Carlisle Peak and Carlisle Ridge by Tri Pointe Homes. It's a beautiful afternoon. We're located here in Grand Park Village here in Summerlin West. 81 degrees today. We're going to see a high of 88. We're 3,603 feet above sea level here, and we are carved up into the mountainside. We're getting close to Red Rock Canyon. Just across the street, we have the I-215. You got downtown Summerlin, the Costco. Amazing central location out here. Now on this side of the street, they have the models for Carlisle Ridge, all single stories. And then on this side, they have the Peak, 98 total home sites here. And today we're going to be touring the Plan 3 model. It starts about 4,065 square feet up to 4,283 square feet. It's a 4 to 5 bedroom, 4.5 bath, has the 3 to 4 bay garage. Now base pricing is starting at $1.625 million. That's before your lot premium, before your structural and design options. And what a beauty. There's 3 exterior elevations to choose from. All that stonework, such beautiful beiges on this one. The brown doors, they're really doing something special with all their doors. Let's take a closer look. Got the 2 LED pucks underneath. Modern stone for days. It's got the garage keypad option. Got the gas, water, all your irrigation, oversized electrical panel. I do want to take a quick peek over the side. $98 home sites within the 2 collections. HOA is $198 a month. SID is $750 bi-yearly, roughly about a $25K payoff. And let's take a closer look. So 4 to 5 bedrooms. Here's your outdoor courtyard. This home has a stunning exterior. So much glass with all the black trim. Beautiful eaves, soffits. Got the natural gas fire pit. Got the screen gate with the pool spring. We've got a pool back there. All spray on stucco. Gorgeous look. Now, if you know Tri Pointe design, they're always kind of quirky with their walls. They kind of have these angles with them. And even right here on this wall has a nice angle to it. I tell you what, it keeps it fresh and modern feeling inside. We've got the upgraded glass door. It's pivoting. Let's head inside. What a grand entry. Welcome into the Plan 3. Feels so quiet and still. Your entry. Glass just stacked up. Multiple options for your stairs. This one has the spine stringer, wood stairs, wood and aluminum, and glass. So we got the wood and aluminum up top. Beautiful look. The single stringer spine stairs. All wood flooring upgraded across the grain. Kind of have a trapezoidal island. What a feel. Now right off the foyer on the entry, what do we got back here? That little space. Every once in a while I'll see that in a home where there's just a little space there. But this one is magnificent. What could you do with that though? Storage closet, coat closet, high ceilings, upgraded casings, upgraded doors. Now this is the 8-foot tall, the 2-panel variety with all the brushed nickel hardware. One of the higher end upgrades. Now here's your kitchen. Nicely upgraded. Upgraded island, all quartz. Kind of has that trapezoidal edge again. It's hard to get it on the camera. So this would be straight. You kind of got that angle.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Modern pendants sitting low. Now when you're doing your design, you can add the pre-wires, and if you like the pendants they have, you can choose the pendants as well. When it comes to upgrades in the kitchen, I'm always thinking about those countertops first. And then that backsplash. Side by side, center divide, modern hardware. You got the disposal switch on top. That pays dividends. And your air gap for your dishwasher. Monogram dishwasher. All your built-ins. Beautiful soft close. Basically shuts itself. Your fridge built in. And they just want to close on their own. They did pull the full countertop up the splash, and that's probably my number one upgrade for the backsplash. It looks so rich, so finished. Your 4-burner with the griddle, monogram cooktop. Wow. Now look at this, beautifully sealed up with the quartz. What a look. I'm starting to think, where are those cookies? Here's your butler's pantry. Your chef's kitchen. Wow. I like these. I haven't seen these before. Stunning. You got the LED lighting. Full-size sink in here. Your prep kitchen. Access to the garage. With storage. All your paint, housing. So they're using the oversized Rinnai for the tankless hot water heater. It does have the scale cutter. Your RO loop for soft water. On this side, you have your whole house shutoff for irrigation, fire sprinkler housing, and then you also have your irrigation sub panel, 220 electric car charging. Don't leave home without it. So right from the butler's pantry, but where are those cookies at? Is this the only pantry? Let's check. Beautiful. And that was the cookie storage. Now for cabinetry, 42-inch uppers, flat moderns. Here we got like a 36. This is your full overlay. No light shield, modern pools, soft close. You gotta have the pools for these because you're gonna be like grabbing your cabinets. Now right behind the kitchen, you have your lounge. So beautiful. I love it. It's 13.4 by 14.9 square feet. Right by the cookies, can't go wrong. High ceilings, beams on the ceilings. The full wet bar. I love the wet bar. So it's by Kohler. Looks like the Delta hardware. And they put the full splash on this one. Beautiful. Your beverage center, monogram, all wood flooring pulled in. 6 LEDs and a pre-wire if you want to add that chandelier lighting later. You can set it up. You know, the fans and lights, not too hard to hook up. Your upgraded triple glass slider on both sides. Want to see if we can take a peek out there. They got it locked. Now here's your great room. Soaring ceilings. 17.8 by 17.6 square feet. Over a dozen windows in here. You got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then up top. So about 11, 14, 15 windows. Beams on the ceilings. Has a luxury feel. Definitely an entertainment feel. If you were in this house by yourself, it would feel large. You would feel alone. You definitely need to call your friends, tell them to come over. So we do have the full stone accent wall and no stones left undone. And then here's your dining, 1710 by 14.9 square feet. Also 4 upgraded LEDs, the chandelier lighting. These bay windows are impressive. They're so oversized, so large. And here's from your corner vantage point. That lounge is a treat tucked away behind the kitchen. And I wish I could show you out back today. Looks like we do have a couple tier retaining wall on the rear. You tend to see that a lot here in Summerlin because there's so much elevation going up as you're carved into the mountainside. Got the outdoor barbecue out there. All right, now we do have the multi-gen suite down. Here's your living room. 10-foot ceilings, LEDs, modern lighting. Wow, look at this one. They really pull out all the stops on their lighting. This is that trapezoidal room too, so you got this angle here on this wall. Wow, never seen that one before, but they sure did make it luxury, pull the splash on the wall. It kind of reminds me of those candies, the gummies, or the, I can't remember, they're white with the little dots on them. Very chewy. Let me know if you know down below. Can't remember the name. Nice setup though. The full slab cabinetry, built-in microwave, beverage center with sink. This is your wet bar. And this is your view of the courtyard. Got some dark clouds out there. Will we get rain today? Now here's the bedroom. Magnificent. 4 LEDs, pre-wired. What a stunner. Your full bath. Multiple tile configurations. Does look like they went with the chrome surround. Upgraded soap niche. Delta hardware. And they pulled that full splash down. The modern toilets. Don't forget to add power right there or right here or even right here. Single sink on your vanity. Walk-in closet, lightly upgraded with the shoe rack. Now straight ahead we have our powder for guests. And what a powder it is. Basin sink. Modern hardware off the wall. LED mirror. Sconce lighting. Wallpaper design. Now let's head upstairs. Open railing everywhere. What a feel. You're open to below. This is your bonus room. 1710 by 14.6. Wow. What a look. You can see over the view fencing on top. Modern lighting. And we've got company. Shout out to the design team. They look so comfy. I think I gotta try it out. I got 1 second, let's try it. I was at Costco looking for a chair like this the other day, and they sold out. So beautiful. Got this flex space here, 4 LEDs, balcony access, your laundry room. They're using these modern control boxes for your modem router, all home automation. You got the alarm controls, multiple options in here. Remember, these models have up towards 500 grand in options. And welcome home to the villages at Grand Park. Summerlin West, Carlisle Peak, Carlisle Ridge. Impressive. 98 home sites, 198 for the HOA. Get your binoculars ready. You're gonna want to look up there on the mountainside. I like the exterior paint too. Got the black interior, the blue exterior. Or actually, this is the white interior on this one, but the black trim on the windows. Storage. Now coming back around. Here's your secondary bedrooms. Bedroom number 2. Lots of wallpaper and modern windows. Always such a good look when you put the modern window below. Walk-in closet, full suite. One single LED. We do have fire sprinklers. The designer 12 by 24s on the floor, upgraded tiling, and your upgraded shower. Full tile surround. So bedroom 2. Bedroom 3. Also beautifully upgraded. 4 optional lights and a pre-wire up top. And wood on the wall sure does warm it up. As soon as you come around the corner and you see the wood on the wall, this is why I always advocate for custom walls, paint, wallpaper, wood, you name it. Got the slide-in closet. All black trim around all the windows, large casings. Looking at the 2-panel, 8-foot tall doors, your storage, and your secondary bath. Impressive. Kind of like an apricot. They almost look like real bricks. Pretty wild style. Dual sinks on the vanity, perfect. Looks like the level 3 quartz. Rectangle options, full spread hardware options, brushed nickel on the schluter, and modern lighting. So the secondaries. What do you do with this area here? So much light coming at you from every angle. Now here's your primary suite, bedroom number 4. Modern appointments, LEDs. The black trim really stands out. What a look. Upgraded carpeting throughout in here. Your upgraded slider. Now right up on the top there, that's Caldwell Park. You can kind of see the elevation as we go up here in Grand Park Village. Summerlin West. Very nice privacy fence here. Welcome home to Las Vegas. All cool decking on the floor out there. Nice pitch for when it rains. And here's your primary bath. Equipped with the luxury shower, freestanding tub, modern windows. His and her vanities, the modern toilet that opens for you. Don't forget the power. LED mirrors and beautiful sconce lighting. His and hers. I like it. Nice touch with the lighting hanging low. What do you guys think? Are you adding it? The modern hardware. It's so deep, so much water in there. And then your shower. 12 by 24s, horizontal lay. The 2x2s on the mud set pan with the modern drain. You just see the mountain views through the windows and it feels like home out here. Here's your primary closet. Upgraded. Lots of tiles running in here. Such a large space, so many tiles. The camera usually doesn't pick up the space as well as I'd want it to. What do you got here? But so much square footage here on the floor. Your primary suite. So 4 bedrooms, plan 3. So what do you guys think? The Plan 3 Carlisle Peak Tri Pointe Homes. We're here in Grand Park. If you'd like any more information, give me a call anytime. And if you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.